Hi everyone, it's Andrew Rowe, Raising Awareness, Raising Vibration, here to give you your monthly Zodiac reading. It's already been a month, can you believe it? I hope you all had a great time and I'm really excited to share with you any insights and information. Please be mindful that the information that is shared with you is not medical advice and you can take it with a pinch of salt. It is what the universe is giving me right now, and you can take it or leave it. Take aspects that you feel connect with you and leave aspects that you feel don't connect with you, okay? Remember that if you enjoyed my video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see more free content. Also, if you'd like to see more free content, please follow me on my Instagram, which is at Andrew Rowe 111 on Instagram, and I do readings every week, so weekly collective consciousness readings, as well as some card readings, as well as lives. So yeah, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. Have an amazing time, and I hope these readings resonate for you. Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a beautiful month, and let's just get started with the reading. So, what do you guys need to know for this month? What does this month have in store for you? Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, now this, I definitely, like, this card was flipped already the other way around, so this is really kind of showing you that this card is really meant for you guys, for you Scorpios, okay? It's indigo, okay? The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Now, indigo children, there's all type of children. There's rainbow children, crystal children, indigo children. And indigo children are usually children who may have been diagnosed with ADHD or ADD, guilty, and who are very creative, but they're also natural-born leaders. They're very, they could be a bit aggressive in their energy sometimes, but it's passion really. They might be activists in some way. So if this feels like it resonates with you, this card is kind of just trying to remind you of what your true essence is, that you are an indigo child, that you have this beauty, this strength within you, this strength to create change. Especially nowadays, you know, there's so much going on. We need more and more change makers out there. So if you are afraid of stepping into a leadership role, if you're afraid of stepping into your true authentic power, this card is really calling you to not be afraid, to tap into that beautiful energy that you possess within yourself, and to just take a risk and start stepping forwards and start being seen, and being seen for who you truly are, and letting go of any past conditioning, past beliefs that other people have imposed on you, that you may be too energetic or too loud or too quiet or whatever it is, because sometimes it goes the opposite way, right? Sometimes you might be really loud and then you've been told that you need to be quiet, so then you become really introverted and you lose touch with who you truly are. So it can go on in both ways. So this card is really looking at you, just trying to start to connect with that, start really connecting with your true essence and who you truly are. I'm also being shown that like this is a time for you guys to be focusing on doing some meditation of opening your third eye. The third eye is really powerful in helping you see beyond the veil, seeing beyond the what is in the immediate 3D world. So if you do that, you'll be able to kind of, what I'm getting is that you're going to be able to see the truth of who you are. It's almost like in order for you to fully embody that, you need to see it for yourself. And you can do that by start developing a third eye practice. I would start off with just looking online and looking up for third eye chants. Don't go straight into, Teal Swan does one, which is opening your third eye. Don't go straight into that because it can become a bit overwhelming, especially if you're new to the whole psychic mediumship kind of fifth dimension world, so it might become a little bit overwhelming. So I would just start with some gentle like Tibetan chanting or Hindu Sanskrit chanting around your third eye, and just allow it to start opening. Just put your attention there and you'll feel some tingling. And the more you allow that to open, the more you're telling yourself, your higher self, that you're ready to start opening and seeing who you truly are and seeing what the world is and what the truth of the world is. So this is a really beautiful card. I'm also shown that like you need to be more in touch with your inner child, and if you are in touch with your inner child, then celebrate it even more. Do some stuff that really like connects you to your inner child. You see this kid is on his bike and he's carrying Pegasus. Well, I think it's, yeah, Pegasus. It's a horse with wings. The way I see it is Pegasus. So Pegasus is, you know, the horse that the gods, is it Hercules that would fly on him? Hercules, the movie, the Disney movie, is great. I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, so it's all about like, don't poo-poo. This is Colette Baron Reid's saying, don't poo-poo the woo-woo. So don't poo-poo the fact that you are picking up intuition, or you're picking up things, or you believe in unicorns or fairies or whatever, because that's your inner child, that's your truth, and it's really allowing that to flourish, okay? So that's your first card. Your second card is coming from the Soul Light deck. So what else do you need to know this month? Okay, beautiful. You got Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So you notice how there's this guy, let's say it's a man and a woman at the same time, who's there, and you see how this person has like this whole kingdom in front of them, and they've got this whole opportunity. They can go either here, or here. So what I'm being shown is, you guys, in November, this November Scorpio, you're going to be shown lots of different opportunities to take, and there's no right or wrong answer. You just need to really tune into your heart. And what's going to happen is, if you do the third eye meditation and allow yourself to tune in to your true self, you'll be able to understand, like, you'll know what the right option is for you. Like, you'll know immediately. It's also telling me that you guys are a little bit indecisive in making decisions because you're afraid of making the wrong decision. And this is a card just to let you know that there's no such thing as a wrong decision. There's only, everything is a lesson, and you probably know that, you know, everything you experience is a lesson in some way, and you can grow from it. So rather than having the fear energy, just sit with it, sit what feels right with you, connect to your heart. And if it does feel right with you at that time, then go for it. And then if it doesn't work out the way you thought it was going to work out, well, first, don't have expectations. Like, it's easier said than done. I'd be hypocritical to say if I didn't have expectations. I always have expectations, and it's hard not to. But try and not have expectations, because then you won't be disappointed in the first place. And then secondly, you know, you've gone in because it was trying to teach you something. So learn the lesson, what it's trying to teach you. Everything in your life is trying to teach you something. So learn and grow. All right. Okay. So your last card is your affirmation. So what is your affirmation for this month? Okay. Okay. You got clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. That links so beautifully with your other cards, which is about really connecting with who you are, because the more you can do that, you'll be able to separate what your intuition is, what your mental chatter is, what other people's thoughts are. You know, you've got all of these different things going on within you. So your affirmation for this month is, I am crystal clear with my intuition, okay? I am crystal clear with my intuition. Say that to yourself this month and really believe it. Believe that your intuition is crystal clear, and you won't be at that place where you're going to have to try and make a decision and you're kind of indecisive and you see all these doors and you don't know where to go to. You'll just be like, okay, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going here, and I'm not going to, you know, second doubt myself. I know this is the right thing for me. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated in some way. Have an amazing month, and I'll tune back in a month's time. Thank you.